If you're doing everything right, working full-time, paying your bills, following the rules, why does it still feel like you're falling behind? Why does it feel like your paycheck disappears faster every year? Your savings never grow. One emergency could ruin you financially. This isn't laziness. This isn't bad choices. This is something much bigger. Today, we're talking about a truth most Americans feel but few understand. The American middle class is getting poorer. And no way, it's not an accident. Stay till the end of this video because I'll show you what's actually happening to middle class money. Why working harder no longer works. How the system quietly drains wealth. And what smart people are doing differently. This video might make you uncomfortable, but it might also change how you see money forever. The middle class is disappearing. For decades, the middle class was the backbone of America. A single income could buy a home, support a family, pay for college, retire with dignity. Today, two incomes can barely survive. Let's look at reality. Then versus now. Wages barely increased when adjusted for inflation. Housing up more than 300% in many cities. Healthcare rising faster than income every year. Education, student debt crushing an entire generation. The middle class didn't suddenly become bad with money. The rules changed. But no one explained the new game. Inflation, the silent pay cut. Inflation is not just higher prices. Inflation is a hidden tax on your life. When prices rise faster than wages, your money loses power. Your savings shrink. Your future gets smaller. Example, in 2000, $50,000 felt stable. Today, it barely feels safe. But here's the trick. You don't see inflation stealing from you. You just feel poorer. Groceries cost more. Rent costs more. Insurance costs more. Yet your paycheck? Almost the same. That's not bad luck. That's math. Housing, the biggest wealth divide. Home ownership used to build middle-class wealth. Now, it destroys it. Prices skyrocketed, interest rates rose, rent exploded. Middle-class families now spend 30–50% of income on housing, leaving little for saving or investing. Owning a home used to mean security. Now it means debt, stress, being house poor, and landlords. They win either way. Healthcare, one illness away from poverty. In America, getting sick can make you broke. Even with insurance, middle-class families face high deductibles, surprise bills, prescription costs. One emergency can wipe out years of savings. This forces people to stay in jobs they hate, avoid risk, fear entrepreneurship. Fear keeps people stuck, and stuck people don't build wealth. Education, the debt trap. College was sold as the path to success. But for many middle-class Americans, it became a financial prison. Student loans. Delay homeownership. Delay investing. Delay family planning. Degrees don't guarantee security anymore. But debt, that's guaranteed. And the interest, that never sleeps. Credit cards, the illusion of comfort. Credit cards feel like freedom. But they're actually a wealth extraction machine. Minimum payments keep you trapped. Interest grows faster than income. Middle-class Americans use debt not to get rich but to survive. That's the difference. Money psychology, how the system trains you. The system rewards spending, consumption, instant gratification. It punishes patience, saving, long-term thinking. You're taught by now, worry later. Later never comes. The middle class is trained to look rich, not be rich. Taxes and policy, the uneven game. Middle class income is taxed heavily. Wealth, protected. Assets get advantages, income gets punished. The result? Workers pay more, investors pay less. That gap grows every year. Working harder doesn't work anymore. More hours don't equal more wealth. Why? Because time is limited. Wealth today comes from ownership, assets, leverage. The middle class trades time, the wealthy own systems. How smart Americans are adapting. Here's the hopeful part. Some middle class Americans are escaping. They focus on financial education, investing early, reducing lifestyle inflation, owning assets, building skills with leverage. Not overnight riches, but long-term control. The truth they never told you. You're not failing. The system changed, and no one gave you the new rules. But now you know. And knowledge is the first step out. If this video helped you see money differently, like the video, share it, and subscribe. Because understanding money is no longer optional. It's survival.